It is 3 a.m. and we're making our way up to Mount Whitney from Guitar Lake.
The High Sierra Trail. 8 days, 11 hikers, countless mosquito bites, and one very stubborn obsession with a burger at Whitney Portal. Today, the journey ends.
Well, it's day 7, and I've completed the High Sierra Trail. I exited Whitney Portal around 2:30 today.
It is 3 a.m. and we're making our way up to Mount Whitney from Guitar Lake. How much elevation are we climbing today from Guitar Lake? We'll have to look that up.
7 of our crew launched at or around 3 a.m. The rest of us, myself included, believed in something called sleep. Don't worry, I already had my sunrise summit last year on the JMT. At least that's my excuse for waiting to hear an alarm a little later than everyone else. At 5:47 a.m., I reached the summit trail junction, just in time to wait for the rest of the team. And then, with 8 of us bound for the top, we marched toward the highest point in the lower 48. This trail isn't just a line across the map, it's a line through history. From Muir's call to adventure, to the CCC's carved switchbacks, to the Smithsonian hut still guarding the summit, every step carried the weight of those who walked before us. We weren't just ending a hike, we were adding our own story to the Sierra. John Muir once wrote, "The mountains are calling, and I must go." For us, it wasn't just a call to climb, but to endure. To laugh when we were tired, to push when we were sore, and to discover that the mountain doesn't just test you, it changes you. On Whitney's summit, that quote stopped being words. It became our truth. Standing on top of Mount Whitney, you're not just at 14,508 feet, the highest point in the lower 48, you're standing on history. In 1904, the Smithsonian built the tiny stone hut that still shelters hikers from lightning and brutal storms. That same granite structure has saved lives, and today it reminds us that nature is as unforgiving as it is beautiful. At 9:08 a.m., 8 of us stood at 14,508 feet, 5 of them for the very first time. You could see it in their faces, exhaustion, awe, and just a hint of regret for trusting me to lead them up here. Let's blame it all on Mom. But I wasn't thinking about views. No! For the last 3 days, I had been dreaming, scheming, and frankly annoying everyone about a Whitney Portal burger. Mom even told me to shut up about it, multiple times. From summit to portal, it's 16 miles, but it feels like 116. From 11,500 feet at Guitar Lake up to 14,508, then all the way down to 8,200. Your knees scream, your toes cry. And then the 99 switchbacks appear. I started singing. 99 switchbacks of hell to traverse. Hike one down, turn around, still 99 switchbacks to go. Pro tip, do not try to count them, they multiply. The famous 99 switchbacks? Built by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the 1930s, thousands of pickaxes and drills carved this path into sheer granite walls, and it's been punishing hikers ever since. Some curse them, some count them, most just survive them, but without them, reaching Whitney would be almost impossible.
At 2:05 p.m., I staggered into Whitney Portal. At 2:34 p.m., burger, fries, victory, my feet hated me. My stomach worshipped me, and my tent that night was pitched solo for the first time all week. Just me, my onion rings, and the eerie, unwelcoming silence.
Well, it's day 7, and I've completed the High Sierra Trail. I exited Whitney Portal around 2:30 today. Ate a ginormous Whitney Portal burger with everything on it, double bacon cheeseburger, because I am dying for real food. Had like an entire basket of fries with it. They're so good. I ate every last piece of it because I just couldn't stop eating. When I finished the JMT, I stopped here at the Portal as well, and their food is just phenomenal. The breakfast is ginormous, and that's what I'm looking forward to tomorrow morning. The pancakes are like the size of 3 of my hands. So I'm really looking forward to that. We have a couple people, well, we have like 10 people from the group that are going to be exiting tomorrow morning. Today was brutal with downhills. I mean, you climb up 35, just under 4,000 feet from Guitar Lake to the Whitney summit at 14,508 feet. And then practically the rest of the day is you walking downhill. I mean, you go from 14,508 feet to my current altitude of 8,286 feet. So it's just like basically 6,000 feet of constant descent. And it's not like it's purely graveled dirt trails. Like, you're still working over rocks, 1-foot rock steps. So it's not easy, but it is downhill, right? So each person, I had one person I met on trail that just finished the JMT today after 15 days, and she was practically running downhill. She told me that it hurts her feet less when she moves faster. So she beat me to the Portal by like 30 minutes just because of all the switchbacks. To her, that was her jam. So she got to play. Tomorrow morning, I'm not sure what time, but breakfast here at Whitney Portal starts at 9 with a last call of 10:45. So I'm gonna absolutely be up there at 8:59, and I'm gonna get a extremely large breakfast waiting for everybody else to come down, and then our shuttle comes, picks us up, all 11 of us. Then we get a nice long drive back home to where our vehicles are parked, and we get to endure a 13-hour drive home. But overall, 4 days of being brutally sick on trail practically killed me. I can't really say what it was or why it was. It wasn't altitude, but the nausea, the vomiting for 4 days, the first 4 days, was uncomparable to anything I've done before. But day 5 through day 7, I was full of energy, ready to go. I was leaving camp with energy with the group, and I was getting places without struggling like I was the first 4 days. So I call this a very successful hike with a group. We'll see what tomorrow brings.
Day 8 began with a failed fishing attempt, a lying spring scale, and a quiet wait at the trailhead. At 8:30 a.m., one by one, the rest of the crew arrived. The finish line crossed, the High Sierra Trail complete.
There's the scale.
Throw the pole. Done. I'm done. That's it. They're retired. Yeah. That means I only lost 5 pounds?
Where are my guitar glasses when I need them?
Woo! Rock on, Philip!
Wow. Handshake. Bump, bump. Peek. Oh, where's the rag bag? Where's that rag bag container?
Yes! We were hoping you were bringing us a 12-pack of beer.
You guys get to the summit?
Woo! We're done. 8 days.
How's the weather up there?
What's up, Chad?
At 9 a.m., we devoured breakfast like hikers possessed. Eggs, pancakes, coffee. Then came the tradition, asking each crew member their favorite day on trail.
Yes.
Oh, it was a short hike. Number 2, it wasn't hard. Number 3, it was almost like having a Nero. Yeah, we saw Yogi. And we got to follow the river the whole way.
Then we met those trail friends. He got his shoe back.
Oh, then the meadows in the morning. And then you fell.
Yard sale.
And she didn't like that. And then we stopped and enjoyed the meadow. That was fun.
He just wanted to hug.
He did. He just
I liked day 3 for Hot Springs.
Say hi to Yogi.
The hike was hard and long, and we still got there early. Got to sit in the river.
Well, how far was Yogi when I took this picture?
Saw rattlesnake.
That was Hamilton.
Yep.
He was like, what?
That was my favorite.
For me when I took that picture?
Yeah. He's a big boy.
Yeah.
Okay, my favorite.
Is he tagged?
He's tagged.
Hamilton, swimming in the lake.
Yeah.
He has another tag.
It was really nice. Everybody was just like swimming together at the lake shore.
Phil, what was your favorite day on the trail?
Every day was Hamilton, the precipice, to the little grove that we stopped at because we couldn't go no more.
And don't forget about this picture.
Lisa, what was your favorite day?
I feel like my favorite day was Junction
Last time I stayed at Junction Meadow.
Why?
because it was a beautiful hike. We
You
were
could,
along
like,
the river.
find,
It was
like,
cool,
like you could feel presence.
comfortable
It
hike,
was like a
and we got
ghost.
to see the bear.
So,
and we were all together
telling the
in
girls
that
about it
little
this time.
beautiful area.
And
Our superhero Jake arrived with a giant van and a pair of clean clothes for each of the hikers. No showers, just 11 hikers marinating in their own success for the long ride back. But wearing clean clothing, it has to count for something. And just like that, the High Sierra Trail was done. 8 days, 11 hikers, one epic adventure. From Crescent Meadow to Whitney Portal, this trail tested us, bonded us, and gave us stories we'll tell forever. For me, this wasn't just a trail. It was a reminder of why we chase mountains, crave discomfort, and yes, obsess over burgers. I'm Rob, aka Trout. This is Peak Pursuits Adventures. And this concludes the High Sierra Trail series. Until the next trail, hike on! Huge thank you to everyone that hiked with me. Amy, Mom, Lee, Birdman, Craig, Dipper, Kim, Dudak, Candence, Dora, Letitia, Grit, Lisa, Flamingo, Lisa, Poppy, Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, Elsa, Gumby, and Philip, Uno. Thank you for hiking with me, motivating me to continue when I was sick, helping with videos and pictures, and most of all, for being awesome humans and amazing friends.